In the unpredictable tapestry of celebrity life, few moments capture the raw, relatable humanity of stardom quite like a simple spill gone wrong. Hilary Duff, the eternal optimist of early 2000s Disney fame, found herself in the throes of such a mishap on a seemingly ordinary Friday, transforming a routine coffee run into an emotional whirlwind. The actress and singer, now 38, turned to Instagram with unfiltered vulnerability, sharing a selfie that laid bare her devastation. Eyes brimming with tears, a frown that could melt hearts, and an expression of pure, unadulterated despair. What precipitated this breakdown? A full milk latte barely touched, cascading disastrously into her prized Balenciaga rodeo handbag, a luxury item retailing at $5,000 with limited editions soaring to $10,000. Duff's caption painted a vivid picture of the chaos. Spilled my entire coffee inside my purse and car front seat. A whole milk latte. Didn't even get one sip. The words alone evoked the sting of irony. A morning ritual meant to energize derailed before it could begin. In a follow-up story, she revealed the depth of her reaction. And then I called my husband Matthew coma and sobbed. It's a confession that strips away the gloss of fame, revealing Duff not as an untouchable icon but as a woman navigating the petty tragedies that punctuate everyday existence. The accompanying photo was equally telling. The once pristine beige handbag now marred by dark stains, its contents, a hand-stitched DIY toy, a packaged Lola tampon, and the delicate fabric itself, drenched in creamy ruin. It's the kind of accident that would irk anyone, but for Duff, whose life is a high-wire act of family, career and creativity, it hit like a seismic event. While Duff hasn't shared an update on the handbag's fate, whether it succumbed to the latte's wrath or was salvaged by expert cleaners, fans can only speculate that Coma, her steadfast partner of 5 years, offered the solace she needed. Married since December 2019 in an intimate ceremony that blended their shared love for music and mischief, the couple has built a partnership rooted in mutual support. Duff and Coma are parents to 3 daughters, the spirited Banks, 6, the inquisitive May, 4, and the newest addition Towns, a mere 11 months old. Adding to their blended family is Luca, Duff's 13-year-old son from her previous marriage to hockey player Mike Comrie, which spanned 2010 to 2016. Amid the spills and sobs, it's this domestic harmony that grounds Duff, a reminder that even pop princesses face the mundane battles of parenthood. This latte fiasco arrives on the heels of a triumphant personal milestone. Duff's stunning post-baby physique reveal in August, mere months after welcoming Towns. The images, shared with her signature blend of empowerment and playfulness, showcased a body honed not by extremes but by balance, yoga flows, mindful eating, and the chaos of chasing toddlers. It's a narrative Duff has long championed, one that rejects the postpartum pressure cooker of Hollywood. Motherhood isn't about bouncing back, it's about growing forward, she once reflected in an interview, a philosophy that resonates with her evolving identity as a mom of 4. Yet, beneath the surface glow lies an artistic resurgence that's been brewing for months, fueled by Coma's unwavering encouragement. Sources close to the star whisper of a meticulously planned pop music comeback, exactly a decade after her last studio album, Breathe In, Breathe Out in 2015. That record, a soulful pivot from her bubblegum roots, charted modestly but hinted at untapped depths. Now, with acting commitments lighter post the 2023 cancellation of How I Met Your Father, Duff is dipping her toes back into the studio waters. She's inked a deal with powerhouse agency CAA, signaling serious intent. She's nervous, absolutely, confides an insider. But the timing feels cosmic, like now or never. Coma, a seasoned songwriter with credits on Zed's Clarity and tracks for Britney Spears and Carly Rae Jepsen, is her secret weapon. Their creative synergy began during Breathe In, Breathe Out sessions, where he was summoned to inject commercial polish into her folkier demos. What started as professional sparks ignited into romance. They went public in January 2017, weathered a brief split and rekindled in October that year. Coma's proposal in May 2019 led to a Christmas Eve wedding, a fairy tale prelude to their growing family. Duff's hesitation is understandable. The music industry she dominated in the 2000s has evolved, but so has she, from the squeaky clean Lizzie McGuire to a multifaceted maven juggling scripts, scents, and songs. As chief brand director for home fragrance line Below 60, she infuses her entrepreneurial spirit into scents that evoke nostalgia and serenity, much like her music aims to do now. There's no blueprint, the insider reveals. No full album commitment yet, just pure, pressure-free pop that lights her up and connects with fans. Coma studio snaps of Duff, captioned, Please go save millennial pop music, it needs you now more than ever. Capture the playful push behind her return. It's a nod to her heyday when albums Metamorphosis and Most Wanted topped the Billboard 200, spawning global tours and anthems like Come Clean, So Yesterday, Wake Up, With Love, Why Not, and Sparks. Back then, Duff was inescapable. A box office darling in A Cinderella Story, Cheaper by the Dozen, the Lizzie McGuire Movie, and The Perfect Man, her Girl Next Door appeal bridging screens and stages. The comeback chatter taps into a broader wave of millennial nostalgia. Lindsay Lohan's killing it on screen again, Avril Lavigne and Simple Plan dropped a banger, Jessica Simpson and Paris Hilton are album-dropping queens, The Source enthuses. Hilary fits right in, her era's thriving. Duff's initial doubts, will they even want this from me? Have given way to optimism, buoyed by Coma's belief in her hit-making potential. Their history echoes her past. Joel Madden co-wrote Wake Up, her defiant 2005 breakout. Now, with Coma at the helm, expect sounds that blend her pop pedigree with matured introspection. Perhaps echoes of Younger's witty rom-com vibe or How I Met Your Father's heartfelt humor. Reflecting on that coffee spill sobfest, it's a microcosm of Duff's charm. Resilient, real, and ready for reinvention. The handbag, a symbol of her hard-won successes, bore the brunt, but Duff's spirit emerged unscathed. Fans flooded her comments with empathy, "We've all been there," and light-hearted jabs at Balenciaga's indestructibility. One quipped, "Latte art on luxury, the new avant-garde." Duff, ever engaging, liked the replies, her humor a bridge back to normalcy. It's this accessibility that endears her. In an age of curated perfection, her tears over a tainted tote feel profoundly human. As she eyes the studio, Duff's trajectory mirrors her career arc. From tween sensation to seasoned artist, each phase richer than the last. Motherhood has softened her edges, infusing her work with authenticity. Townes' arrival just months ago amplified this. Duff documented the joys of sleepless nights and first smiles, crediting Coma for the midnight lullabies. Luca, now a teen sage, offers big brother wisdom, while Banks and May provide endless inspiration. "They're my muses," she shared in a recent podcast, hinting at lullabies turn tracks.